A Bend woman has a unique perspective on the challenging housing market. Sandy Garner has been selling real estate for 45 years. Isabella Warren reports Garner's ready to retire.
If you love your community, I think real estate is one way to be a big part of it.
45 years ago, Sandy Garner began her journey in realty as a single mom.
I had a good friend that I worked with at the school district. She was a principal at the school that I worked at, and she kind of did a career analysis for me, and real estate, it just kept coming back to real estate.
Her first house sold in Redmond went for an estimated $12,000 in 1979 in the Tanglewood neighborhood. Now, the average median price for a home in the area is over $500,000. Price is just one of many changes she's seen in the market. She remembers when the mortgage rate was 20% in the early 80s.
The cost of property has gotten more expensive, and the land itself, and then just generally, as we've seen everything go up, you know, in different times. Over 45 years, you see that.
Garner believes the market has changed so much because of wage imbalance and cost of living.
Groceries are high, you know, things like that, and we're experiencing some of that now, fuel.
She's hopeful for the future of the market, but sees affordable housing continuing to be a problem for Bend and Redmond.
Central Oregon as a whole, Bend and Redmond, are really, really struggling to take care of the homeless population and have affordability for the workforce here. So that's, you know, that's a struggle, and I think it's a bigger struggle than I remember having.
Garner worked with developers in many of the neighborhoods in Bend, Aubrey Village, Sagewood, West Bend Village, and sold over thousands of homes. Lofts Guard Homes reacted to news of her retirement, remembering her integrity and knowing she had our back, plus praising her goal of serving clients first. Garner's daughters, Erica and Shelley, and niece Sarah, have taken over the office. She's glad to leave it in their hands.
Yeah, it's been wonderful to see, because they took what I created and then just, you know, have made it even better, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
Now that she's retired, Sandy plans to travel and do some volunteer work at an orphanage in Ethiopia next year. Isabella Warren, News Channel 21.